Push, little Dodge. Push, push, Dodge.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Manual.
So, liebe Leute, Nürburgring. First time in my Panamera. And with this beautiful V8 sound, welcome back to 911 Scales, this time from the back office, because this is a very spontaneous video and I wasn't actually planning to take my Panamera for a tourist drive on the Nürburgring Nordschleife, but also I wasn't actually planning to drive it 20,000 kilometers per year either. So another promise to myself which I was happy to break. We are driving behind Ivan from Belgium, who you already might know from my last Gelderland video. He has the same Panamera, only with the PDK box and better equipment. And since he drives the Nordschleife more often, it's a perfect opportunity for me to enjoy the Nordschleife in a relatively safe and relaxing atmosphere. And also we can compare our two vehicles. Small spoiler, these are surprisingly different to drive. And another small spoiler, the DJI Osmo Pocket is rather unusable as action cam. But don't worry, next time on the Nordschleife it will be much better video quality. We drive a total of 3 laps and there are 7 of us in the cars. Once again, the Panamera is put to perfect use and the old marketing slogan, the sports car for 4, is accurate again. The first lap is very relaxed. I've been so far on 3 tourist laps with my little Seat Ibiza and the last time was 12 years ago. Like many, I know the track by memory from racing games, but don't overestimate your sim racing experience. In the end, you only know the line and not your car. Getting to the finish line is always a goal. And today we are very lucky because the track is almost empty. The second lap we drive together with Ivan in his Panamera, much faster, and you quickly forget that these cars are already 15 years old and standard. We finish the third lap together in mine, and it becomes very clear how demanding a manual gearbox can be without having automatic rev match.
first time?
With this car, yes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Xbox.
Because it's difficult with the manual than automatic, I think.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah. It's a little more aggressive also because I ride with his car and not myself, but with her. And it's more,
Yeah.
The transitions are different.
You have to be careful because the car moves a lot when you shift too hard.
Yeah.
Like this one time, this upsets the whole car. But it's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
You went quite slowly, I have to complain.
Yeah,
No,
I had
just
to.
kidding.
I had to. I was constantly looking in my rearview mirror, making sure you could follow, we could be together for the pictures and stuff.
That was so fun.
That's cool, right?
Thanks for leading.
Oh, no worries.
And there were some photographers there, and I was like right next to each other.
Ah, cool.
So this is like the Top Gun thing where they in the F-18s, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. When they were like sliding around each other.
That's crazy. Completely empty. I think
Yeah, it
we
was
only
really
like
quiet.
4 or 5 cars. We had
Not
to
too
make some
many.
space. That was it.
There was like a small group of a little train, and then we could just go. It's so cool to see it in the rearview mirror, like I'm seeing my own car. It's crazy.
And it's so cool to see it in front.
Yeah. How was the sound?
Very good, very
Yeah,
good.
good, right?
But of course, you really have to step on it like with mine. You have to go
really
like
hear
full
it.
power to
Yeah,
really hear.
yeah.
It's
If
not
you're
like
just-
with a modern car where it's like
No.
always loud.
If you're just coasting, you don't hear it. It's
Yeah.
pretty quiet.
That's
Sick.
crazy. What a wonderful day we have here.
So cool, I love it.
Also, please make sure to comment if this kind of translation is good for you. I have so many internationals following me on Instagram, but my main YouTube channel is of course in German. So I try it like this. Unlike me, Ivan has modified his Panamera a little bit. Firstly, like me, he upgraded to the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, but he also has a wider track at the front and rear and runs 10mm wider tires. Next up will be stronger brake pads, because at the end of the day, he had a minor problem at the rear. And with that, a Nürburgring lap number 2. Now with Ivan and his Panamera S, you already know him from the Gelderland video, with the PDK gearbox and the limited slip diff at the rear axle. These are the biggest differences. And of course the sound is also a lot better, because he modified the exhaust a little bit, and so the sport exhaust is even a bit louder. I see this time you're not holding back.
No, I'm just now again just for fun. Fast BMW behind us.
Yeah, no chance. When it's light, it's light.
It's full tracks back as well. I'm not following that.
Crazy how the Michelins bite into the asphalt.
So much grip.
Yeah.
It's insane. They're super good tires.
It's so ridiculous. In a luxury limousine.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like Spa, you know.
Yeah, I'm relaxed, it's fine. You can put on some nice music if you like. So this chicane I don't take because that's way
then you fly. Not worth it. Yeah. Only thing I really noticed, we need better brakes.
Yeah.
Bigger brakes.
PCCBs.
PCCBs.
A little expensive though. If I ever have the money, I'm doing it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely. It's okay if you can manage the temperatures. You get a lot of feedback. You really feel when you're on the limit, so it's pretty easy to manage.
That's true. But still, there's no initial bite.
No, that's true.
You feel the slots in the brake disc. But hey, the guys could have spec'd it back in the day. They just weren't brave enough to do it.
Yeah, I mean, why would you need ceramic brakes on a big luxury ship?
For the crazy second owners.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny flying around here in the Panamera.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's so
But
good.
that's what makes it good.
It's so funny. Everyone is doing it in a GT3, everyone is doing it in an M3.
True.
So guys, it is really crazy how this old Panamera handles, especially the balance of the rear-wheel drive version. Usually you know it from the cars which weigh 2 tons, even though this one is a bit lighter. Usually with these heavy cars you really feel that you're killing the material. And with this one it's different, and I haven't experienced it in any other big luxury limousine. Of course I haven't driven many BMW M cars, maybe these are similar, but not of a full-on luxury limousine. So we're talking about S-Class, Audi A8 or 7 Series BMW. And compared to these, the Panamera feels like a sports car. is really funny, and even after 3 years I know this car, I have still not gotten used to it. And now here on the Nürburgring Nordschleife really pushing it, because Ivan is really not holding back. Even here in the carousel he's not holding back. He's just pushing and pushing and pushing. The little Hyundai doesn't even know what's going on, that a Panamera is coming right up behind him. And there's also AMG C63, which is very slow.
Ivan, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
I guess.
At least a bit. At least a bit.
A little bit.
We don't want to be too overconfident, otherwise we crash.
I'm just having fun. Oh,
bye bye 6.2. Bye bye. Little car, big car comes by. It's so funny.
Alright guys, let's see what Ivan is saying about the manual Panamera.
To the manual Panamera.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited to experience that as a passenger. I want to see how it feels.
Very, very similar, but also a lot different, because the PDK really takes a lot of emotions out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy. How different the car feels from the shifting point. From speed it's same, grip level same, but like from the way it shifts. I guess you have to be a lot more careful with the manual, because it will upset the car when you shift.
The balance, you move it around a lot. With this, it's so smooth, you don't notice it. It could just shift without problems.
A lot of movement, right?
That's sick.
V8 versus V8.
Yeah. Only one is fat and American, and the other one is fat and German. It's really skinny tires as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. Don't know why. I think you can pass him.
Let's see.
Or not.
Let's see. If he lets us.
Oh, you do feel everything more though.
Yeah.
It's a lot more emotion. Was that traction control?
Yeah.
Damn. You also feel the engine more, I think.
Because mine is a bit rougher than yours.
Oh, okay.
That's just how it is. Or you mean like when I go off gas?
Also, you just feel, it's like you feel the revs more.
Oh, operating grip limit.
Was that yours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Standard air pressure.
Yeah, I was running normal pressure as well. It's only towards the end of the lap that it gets a little bit too hard, but
Jesus. He's fast.
But we're comfortable.
We're very comfortable.
I'm relaxed. You do notice your gears are longer as well.
Yes.
Yeah, they're way longer.
Getting you. I have the tires. That is funny, right? Even a modern C63, not the same grip level.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they have skinny tires also,
Yeah.
standard. They're like 265 on the back from factory.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I think you should just let you go.
Should I just...
Maybe ease it down for a bit. Let him have his pops and bangs and crackles.
Very slow corners, so...
Yeah, that's true.
And I got it. Oh man. Oh man,
caught up.
Annoying.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Push, little Dodge. Push, Dodge.
Oh, come on, man.
No traction.
Traction control.
That's crazy, right? Second lap with the car and American muscle is useless.
America versus Germany.
Completely missed the line there. That was
Yeah, it's weird.
spider. Oh, he's driving open.
Wow, that's sick. Freedom.
I know. Yeah, I didn't want it to pass him as he was too slow.
Yeah, of course.
Manual. See,
Yeah,
I
that
messed up the
puts off the balance.
Yeah. I messed up the downshift and I lost traction.
Yeah.
This is why you never go 100%.
Yeah, true.
But I like it. It never surprised me in a bad way in the car.
No, of course not. It's also our first sighting lap.
That's cool. Grab some stones.
Are you still on third?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
But at the very, very edge.
Yeah.
Just didn't want it to shift.
Yeah, of course.
I'm already taking it a bit slow. Go, little crosser, go. It's really not that fast. Now we catch him.
But you've never done anything to the suspension, right? That's still
Yes.
nothing updated, no new parts. Still fully 15 years old.
15 years old.
Oh, sick. Yeah, it's the same for me.
Yeah.
So good, huh? For 15 years old.
Yeah, and as yours, temperatures all fine. 100,
Yeah?
100 degrees oil.
Oh, perfect.
Everything perfect. 90 degrees water. So,
That's
what do you
sick.
say?
Oh, I love it, man. It's really different. I think it's more engaging, but
Yes.
it can be scary. It can like really mess up the balance of the car in a
Yeah.
corner. If you shift in a corner and you're really on the limit, it can be twitchy.
It's not like a modern GT3
No,
where
no.
you have like instant blip and you
Yeah,
can't
of
really mess
course.
it up.
When you have automatic rev matching and
Yeah.
stuff, but with this, obviously, it's all an old school manual. No, sick. It's really
That
cool.
was fun. That
Yeah?
was fun.
That was cool. That was nice.
Oh guys, here we have the fastest car in Germany, the Hilti Passat, an absolute legend, doing bridge to gantry in 6 minutes. Yeah guys, and that's it. Little video, 2 laps of the Nordschleife in my Panamera, and I think these will be the only ones. It is always a bit risky, but it was also a lot of fun. It's crazy what this 15-year-old car can do. Really looking forward for your comments. As always, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and then we'll see each other in the next one. Till then, Allah, ciao!